are today with Conall from FE Fitness here in Rathfarmham in South Dublin. Now, Conall is going to give us some of his top tips for what you should look for when you're trying to get fit for your big day. Conall, what would be your top tip?
Well, first of all, my top tip, as I say to everyone, I get a lot of bridesmaids, just people going to weddings down the line, coming in. Give yourself time. There's a lot of people that come in weeks, like 1 week, 2 weeks before the wedding going, I want to lose 20 kilos, just not feasible. So what I'd always say to people is give yourself time, give yourself a good couple of months, not even start the classes, start talking to personal trainers. The second you know when the date is, they can then give you advice on when to start. I would say about, depending on how much you want to lose, 4 or 5 months in advance. I know that sounds long, but if you want to give yourself enough time best way to say it, without suffering burnout, it's probably the worst thing you can do, especially in the lead up to a wedding. You do not want to suffer burnout. So I'd always say give yourself time. And the second one is always easier when you have someone to work with. So always have a gym buddy with you.
Now, a gym buddy, sorry for cutting across there.
No, it's okay.
Would a gym buddy, maybe if you're a girl, be like, say, like a bridesmaid, maybe if you're a guy, maybe you're someone in the groom's party, would that be like a good person as a gym buddy, would you recommend?
I'd always recommend someone that's involved in the same event as you, because you're both working towards the same timeline and the same goal. So, like you're saying, if it's a bride, have a bridesmaid. If it's a bridesmaid, try and get another bridesmaid in, or just try and get someone else that wants to look good for the wedding. If it's the groom, absolutely, I'd 100% recommend another groomsman, because again, men are always looking towards the same type of goal, just bigger arms, bigger chest, smaller waist. So it's always easier when you have someone that wants the same goal as you, rather than what I always find is sometimes with women, depending on the dress, depending on that, they want shoulders looking a bit more toned. Some of them don't even want to lose weight. So find a gym buddy that wants the same goal as you as well. That's another good point to put in that. It's just, the best way to say it is, there are times when it's raining outside, you've had a tough day at work. If you're by yourself and you're about to head into the gym, it's a lot easier to say, no, I'm not going to go today when you're by yourself. But if you have someone else that's literally outside your door going, I'm in the car, come outside and I'll go to the gym, it's a lot harder to give up, and therefore it's a lot easier to reach your goals when you find it harder to give up with your friend outside the door. So as I say, those are my two major tips. All other tips could be depending on what your goals are, where you want to do it, what type of dress you have, just different types of weights. And then I didn't even think about this when I put it up. A last goal that you want would be, when you give yourself loads of time, you have a chance to see the amount of different types of exercise classes. There are so many different classes that suit people's needs. So there's boxing, there's weightlifting that we do in here, there's TRX, RIP 60, there's kettlebells. There's so many different things. So giving yourself time, it gives you a chance to come in and go, I like this, I don't like that, because it's always easier to return to exercise with something that you like. So and again, that's the kind of thing, if you go a little bit too close to the date and you're stuck with a kettlebell class, you don't enjoy it, you won't end up hitting the results that you want. So those are my FE Fitness 2 tips.
Thanks so much, my man.
No problem.
Class, brilliant. Now look, watch all the videos. As you can see, we have contact here. We have Twitter, Instagram, contact. Conall. Jesus, getting it wrong.
Right. Only my workouts are harder than the pronunciation of my name, don't worry.
I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry.
Don't
but
worry.
We hope that you found this video really interesting today, and feel free to watch any of the other videos. Take care. Bye.